That's the cat food. Thanks. Yeah, I'm getting the cat. Thank you, Lawson. So it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and the boys are still in their jammies because, as you can hear, we haven't been feeling very well. I thought I would tackle my pantry. I think I've shown it to you before, but it is very full of food, and you can see like all the way back and all the levels down. This is all like sauces. And then this bottom drawer, which the boys have helped me to empty out onto the floor. So I thought I would just show you how I'm going to do the first few things. You'll get it. I'm sure you know how to look at labels and stuff, but show you sort of what I'm keeping and what I'm ditching. And yeah, then I'll show you the end thing, because when I see these, I just want to see the before and after anyway. Straight off, I can see I bought this when I had Lawson, sort of, and I've opened it, but I've only used it once. But I've recently come across a really good recipe for crackers using this, so I'm actually going to keep that. The pine nuts, I think one, so 2016, so that's going to go. This one is 1st of June 2018, so that's going to go, which is a waste. Really hate losing nuts, but I recently read a thing about how much mold they can contain, so the fact that they're out of date, I'm really not keen on eating them. I use this one for kitchery. It's like mundal, pasta. We'll definitely eat all the pasta. These are like noodles, more pasta. These I use for like making summer rolls, like rice paper rolls we call them. This seaweed, I can't even remember when I bought. It's got no date on it, so I'm going to ditch it. The apricots and sultanas I use. The coconut chips I love. They are so good. If you want like a bacon kind of substitute with, you put maple syrup. Hello, you feeling better? You got butcher. Oh, thanks. Maple syrup and liquid smoke, and watch them, but yeah, toast them, they're so good. This is arame. Can you not spit? Thanks. This is arame, which is a type of seaweed, and it is really good. There's glutinous rice flour. I actually was looking for this the other day and couldn't find it. Then this packet of cake mix, which is from Aldi, and it's actually quite good. It's not vegan, but it is out of date too. I've got this coconut flour that my brother gave me that's out of date. And then this is japchae, which is like sweet potato noodles. They're really yummy and like chewy texture. They're kind of like the rice noodles, but yeah, made of sweet potatoes. And these I bought recently, and I used that to make peanut butter because I couldn't get my normal peanuts. Alright, so, and then the actual drawer. Sorry, I have a little helper right next to me. Over here, I left some things in. So in my bottom drawer, I also keep my potatoes, garlic, sweet potatoes. In here is just cat food. My fruit cake from my grandpa from Christmas last year. So we open last year's one when we get to December. Cacao butter, which I do use, chia seeds, which I use. They are some black-eyed peas, which we'll use. Big jar of pickled jalapenos we just bought. This, I cannot remember what it is, so we'll be ditching that. Some jam, setting sugar, which I'll keep. Tapioca pearls. To be honest, I don't even remember how long ago I bought these. I can't even see a use by date, but I'm going to ditch them. Yeah, I've got those main things. Tamarind pulp. I seem to buy this and keep it for a while and never use it and then chuck it. Best before, there you go. The 13th of March last year. So we'll be ditching that. And chia seeds we'll keep because we like those. And then I just have another sugar. So I'll put everything back. I have actually vacuumed it. I've got like a little dust buster thing. And we'll put it back when we move. And we'll, yeah, like that one. We'll put back and we'll show you what it looks like. Bottom drawer. All put back. It looks full. But I just got rid of that much stuff just from one drawer. So, Next is my sauce drawer of organisation. Yeah, vinegars are down here. These are like Asian hot sauces. This lane is normal hot sauces, and then there's sort of other things. And across the front, the kids mostly reach for the barbecue and the tomato. So, and we use maple syrup sort of as our sweetener. I thought I'd just show what I'm cleaning with. It's this citrus vinegar that I made. All you need to do to make it is steep like used citrus peels and halves or whatever in vinegar for like a week, and then you dilute like 1 part of the citrus mix to 3 parts water, so 4 parts altogether, and it is so good at cleaning stuff. Like, I never clean in here. Never. And yeah, it's coming up pretty good. So I'm just going to put all this back in. My ditching pile is getting bigger. Okay, so I can't actually fit everything from this shelf on the bench, so I'm doing half. So I've done the cans half, and I just wanted to show you. You can see how icky this is. You're probably all disgusted, but I am going to show you how well this cleaner that I've made works. So, just gonna spray it, and I have like a damp chucks, and excuse the wobbling, but isn't that amazing? It's just the best cleaner ever. Like, I thought just vinegar and water was good, which is what I was using. Yeah, that's like my herbal tea selection and all of those. And now the next couple of shelves, I have to step back because it goes right to the ceiling. I pretty much know what's in all these jars because I decant them quite often. So I'm just sort of going to tidy up and arrange like with like, but there's not much I'm going to be getting rid of. Okay, so this is the final pantry set up. Those top 2 shelves haven't changed, but I just sort of moved things around on these shelves, which are like all my open jars and decanted things, and then I could get the coffee up there, which meant I could have a bit more space here, and then moving down to here. Sauces. Oh, so excited. I'm a saucy person. Do you like sauce? This is a bit more squished than before, but that's okay. We'll work our way through it. So I'll show you all the stuff I'm getting rid of. So this is like packet items. Some are just like empty boxes. Others are like things we're not really using, the out-of-date things I showed you. And then here are some things that in jars I'm getting rid of. So full disclosure, I also have food in other places, just to be. This is my spice drawer, which lives opposite my pantry. Definitely needs a bit of a go through. This is my pots and pans, and I keep chips in here. This is like my corner cupboard, and I keep my flour, my big sauces, olives, and more chips. And back here is like a big olive oils that I decant into, excuse my voice, compost into bottles I keep up on the stove. And then also at the back of the kids' cupboard I have some milks, which I might be able to get in the pantry now. Oh, and I have all my fruit on the bench. Please excuse the mess. I was looking at this bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's for Coco, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, guess what?